Hi, this is the Livestock series. We're going to be checking on rabbits today, and specifically weaning the baby rabbits and moving them to their own grow-out quarters. So stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Today we're going to be looking at the rabbits. This little lady we bred 21 days ago, and she's due to kindle any day now, so we're waiting for her to kindle. I got the box in the cage, and the rest is nature. Mama rabbit over here, Miss Luna, she has been bred. We removed the babies. They were 6.5, 7 weeks old when we removed them, and we put them over in the grow-out cage. They're in here growing out. They seem to be a little bit timid, maybe scared, because they're just not used to being away from mama. I've got them in these cages. They got plenty of food and water. They were able to get out of the sun and get sunshine, at least these little guys are. I put this bucket in there last night so they can get in out of the draft if they needed to. Anyway, I have 8 of the babies. I put 4 of them in here and 4 of them in this cage. I haven't checked the gender yet. I'm going to wait another week before I check their gender, and then I'll go ahead and separate them. And that'll be another video on how to sex rabbits. We know how to breed them. Now we just got to figure out what their gender is. Next week I'll also bring out the other rabbit cages from the barn and install them out here in the rabbit house, duck cage, goose cage, whatever you want to call it. And we'll be able to let them enjoy plenty of breeze and a little bit of sunshine and more activity to observe from their vantage point until I get the rabbit tree built. I have some ideas on the kind of rabbit tree I want to build, and I want to make it where it's nice and warm for them in the winter. That way it reduces my food costs, because as a rabbit gets colder, they eat more food to maintain that body heat. So if I can keep their environment a little bit warmer, it'll save on food bill. And also I want to install one of those automatic watering systems. I've been watching some videos from a couple of folks on YouTube to learn more on rabbits, and one of them is Jano0. He has a rabbit tree over in, I think it's southern Iowa or Ohio, where he lives. Anyway, I want to thank you, Jano0, for educating me a little bit on rabbits. Also, I have a couple of other subscribers that are giving me very helpful tips on raising rabbits. As you know, I'm new to rabbits. I'm basically new to everything. I've had rabbits for years. As a little kid, I had rabbits, and I never paid attention to the science of raising rabbits. I just let nature take its course, and whatever happened, happened. And believe me, it happened. So we dealt with it. And anyway, I have these little guys. They'll be sold on Craigslist to help pay the feed bill. And some of you asked, have I butchered rabbit before? Have I eaten rabbit? And my answer to that question is no and no. Not yet. And that's a big not yet. I will eventually try it. And I'll probably be looking at Jano and a couple of other channels on how to process rabbits. Lucky Robin is another subscriber that has given me helpful tips, and she has a wonderful channel on raising rabbits, among having a little urban homestead. She's got quite the setup where she lives here in the Pacific Northwest, in my neck of the woods. So check her out, check Jano0 out for rabbits, and there's a couple of others. So just glean some information from the channels, and you can become a rabbit farmer too. I'm Jerry Hansen here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and of course leave a comment and a question. Please, I love your questions. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.